Welcome back, everyone. Welcome. We are live. Yes, people, we are live, and we are back here with the World Indoor Championship. Yes, some great races to be run shortly. So we're here to have a little discussion on that and go through the races with you. So thanks very much for tuning in, people. We appreciate you. This is the coach's desk. This is a place you get your sporting experience, trusting that everybody is doing well and everybody is doing all right. Yes, man, we are here. So, one of the biggest, one of the biggest upset or disappointment in this world indoor championship is the 60-meter hurdles, where Danielle Williams, she did not make it to the next round, which is the semifinal. She clipped two hurdles, and it was so devastated to see her hustling, trying to ensure that she remains in the thick of things. I am amazed that she did not actually go down, but it's just one of those stories, because Danielle Williams is the world leader in the event. 7.75 seconds. It's a bit disappointing for her, for the fans out there, for the Jamaican fans, and the fans of athletics, who believe that she would have done exceptionally well. But we're hoping that Brittany Anderson will actually, come through where the medals are concerned for the 60-meter hurdle. So it's a bit disappointing, but it is what it is. It is what it is. And we have the finals coming up of the 400 meters. The 400 meters, we have Stephanie and McPherson in that final. Yes. That's Leke Claver, Alia Abrams. We have just Esechich, Femke Ball, Stephanie and McPherson, Shawnee Miller Weibo. Will Stephanie and McPherson get on the medal podium? Yeah, we're looking forward to that one. This event, this world championship, has a lot of interesting things happening. You know what I mean? So let's see. We have the men's. We have the men's 60 meters coming up. Marvin Bracey looks dangerous. Christian Coleman, and also the Olympic champion Marcel Jacobs. That should be an enthralling encounter where that one is concerned. So we look to that, people, and we definitely want to see these events. These events are going to be awesome. Our very own Nigel Ellis made it to the next round, so he's into the semifinals, and we're looking to those ones coming up. You know what I mean? So, how are you feeling? Are you excited? Are you excited? Are you excited for the events that are on show today? Right now on track, well, they're introducing the pole vault women that will be going up against each other in that final there of the women's pole vault. That should be an interesting one. Very interesting one. So the first upset of the day came when Mujunga, yes, Mujinga, she took the 60-meter title. Big, 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 big. That's a huge, huge upset. Huge upset. Absolutely huge upset. Everyone had Eva Swoboda as their favorite because she has been doing outstanding well throughout this season. I think she has not lost one except for the finals. But persons are gonna say in hindsight, but for me, I saw Eva Swoboda struggling in the semifinal. I didn't say that she's not gonna win, but she was struggling in the semifinals. She was indeed struggling. All right, let me take some of the comments. Thanks for the persons over on Facebook. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, man, appreciate it. Appreciate it. We see Rohan Wilmot, Troy Borzy watching from London. Big up yourself. Big up the Europeans in the building. Rob Smith in the building. Welcome, Rob Smith. Big up, can't stay long. Just stopping through to drop a like. People drop a like as you enter. Big up yourself, Rob Smith. Yeah, man, like and share. That's the golden rule. That's the golden rule. You have to like the stream. So Natoya Gould also in the 800 meters. She won her heat 201.65 and she automatically qualified for the 800 semifinal. So we're looking forward to the result from that, where Gould is concerned. This world champ's not as nice as the knocker, as the NCAA. Yes, Chakiro. Mm, it's not generating any buzz, so to speak. I understand what you're saying. Yeah, man, not generate any buzz. So many track and field events taking place. So the pole vault has started. It was an awkward one there for the athlete there. She actually didn't clear. Brain Drain, what's up? Sybil, Taylor, and Shakiri are all not participating. Taylor was there. Taylor was there, Brain. Bobby Socks. Who you think gonna win the 60-meter male? Trust me, it's a close one. I don't want to go out on a limb and select someone because of what is happening, where the upsets are concerned. But somehow, the American has the advantage. but you never know in the final. It's execution on the final. Execution. And that's what Cambodia did in terms of, dealing with her 60 meter. She executed amidst her wide, her being wide. She definitely did what she had to do. All right, Shakira, I wonder how Sherika lost that 60-meter final. She was out of the blocks. Well, if you analyze the race, she ran the best 35 to me. I don't know at all. At this point in time, I think Brenna Liston is better sprinter than Brenna Williams. Do you agree? How do you classify better? Athlete did not win the title, but athlete produced a personal best. I have to take that into consideration. Tuffy Rudy is saying, this is like training for Sherika, working on her start in order to improve from last year. I think so too. I think so too, Tuffy Rudy. More drama to come. So we're on to the 60 meters right now, people. Blake is saying time to watch his country destroy Jamaica. uh, Brain drain, you have Brianna Williams fans over here. Now be careful. All right, so the hurdles are on track right now. That's the semifinals. Brittany Anderson is in lane 8. She's out wide. All right, Brittany Anderson there. What can she do? What can she do? Sherika can't run 60 meters. Tony Green is saying that. Personal best is 11:11 for Williams. Liston is already there. All right, they're set. All right, cleanly away. Here comes Brittany Anderson, but that lady in the middle of the track is going. Charlton take that one. Brittany Anderson is into the finals of the 60-meter hurdles. That Bahamian Charlton did exceptionally well. The last part of Brittany Anderson's race was really good. 7.81 Charlton to win that semi-final. Good start there from Charlton. She reached the she reached the first hurdle first, and you know, once that is done in hurdle, is very difficult unless you clip a hurdle to get back. So good run there for Brittany Anderson and Charlton, the two Caribbean athletes, into the finals of the 60 meters hurdles. Charlton is fast. But you know that Brittany Anderson can go that speed. She just needs to work on her start, reaching that first hurdle so that she can attack. But I mean, lane 8, not a bad lane. It has been doing well. Ferdinand, big up herself. Blake, remember she's a Jamaican. So don't say anything. People, please remember to like up the stream, people. Like the stream, share the stream. And also be reminded that you can subscribe if you're new around here. So 785 for Brittany Anderson Charlton, which is a national record. 781. Very fast. Very fast. National indoor record for Charlton there. Devin Charlton. Two semifinals to go. So it's a top 2 secured in their spot automatically. And then the 2 best fastest losers. All right, so nice run from Anderson according to Toffee Rudy. Brain Drain is saying, yes, but I am scholar. I debate objectively while avoiding baseless remarks and emotions. I would say Brain Drain, it is too soon to say who is better. We have to see some consistency there. Remember, at that age, Brianna Williams was very consistent in taking on the world, winning world titles at age 16, just turning 17. So let us wait and see the athletes being more consistent before we can say this and we can say that. I will not get into that debate. 2 fine Jamaican athletes. One would have been doing great things at the junior stage. Let's see if Brenna Liston can do that. Then we can have a little conversation where that is concerned. So Stephanie and McPherson looking like she's concentrating in such a way that, you know, she wants to get this medal. She wants to get on the medal podium. We thought that, well, many Jamaicans were saying that we would have gotten 1-2 in the hurdles. Well, that is not the case, as the world leader, Danielle Williams, she did not qualify after the first round, after clattering 2 hurdles. One, she ripped in 2 pieces. And we hope that Danielle Williams will, you know, recover from this, because these things can be very emotional, especially on the female side of things, because they know the preparation, they know what they would have been doing. And when they aren't able to, you know, do what they need to do, it might cause issues. So the second semifinal, Kambuji's sister is in this one. I like the French athlete in this one. She's very quick. But let's see what will happen. This is the hurdles. 60-meter hurdles for women. Second semifinals. You know, Williams fans want her to change coaches. The reason for this is a lack of real development. Something to think about. Yeah, the coach was on. She was on. And as far as we see, they are not going anywhere. As Otto said, sometimes the fans get emotional and they don't talk the facts. So we have the Swede in this one. Sorry, the Ukrainian. Motor. Wow. This one is gonna be a cracker. This semi-final is gonna be a cracker. Samba Mayala, very good athlete. She's very quick. Let's see what will happen. Kambuji, she's not bad. European Junior Champion. She is a quick one as well. Gina Lim is also a good one. What's up, Fear Spot? Welcome. This American versus the French athlete, I'm looking at these two to take it. You didn't get any notification? Oh my, I don't know what's happening. YouTube, you need to send out the notification, YouTube. What's happening, YouTube? Brianna Williams should have stayed loyal to the great USA. Be a legend like Shakari. Shakari is a legend. So the ladies are going on their marks. We'll be getting back to those comments later on. I'm looking to the United States athlete and the French athlete. I could be wrong, but they impressed me in the first round of the women's 60-meter hurdles. That's Sembayala and is it Johnson or Cunningham from US? They're on their marks. Set. They're off clean. Wow. Look at Kambuji going. And the French woman takes charge. Oh, the US lady seems to have faltered. Kambuji and the French lady. Samba Mayala. She took that one. Kambuji, the US athlete that I said should, because of how she looked in the first round, she came fourth. Wow. So Kambuji's younger sister is a national indoor record she ran. 7.89 seconds. That's a pretty decent run. But Samba Mela from France, she is the one to take this second semifinals. Yeah, man, that French hurdler is awesome. They have one round to go. One round to go. All right, Samba Mayala 785. National record for Cambodia 789. National record for Moto Venezuela 799. So Clay, oh, the US athlete actually is fifth. Aliyah Johnson 802. Wonder if she'll be able to. Yes, 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 yes. This one is heating up. Listen, this one is gonna be very difficult to call. Very, very difficult to call. All right, so Tuffy Rudy is saying the biggest difference is Brianna Williams have been preparing for the world stage from age 16, while Liston and Twins preparing for champs. So it's hard to compare. Yeah, man, there's a difference there. Brianna Williams' personal best is 1097, 100 meter. Illegal PB does not count. Teach them brain. Brianna Williams just needs to work on her top end speed. Of course, the American will win. Well, Blake, she came fifth. I had her in on my cards, but she came fifth. So there you go. The French and the Swiss athlete and the Venezuelan, they smoked her. Brianna 200 PB is 20.5. Toki True Blue, that is so incorrect. Toki, that is so incorrect. 20.5, then shouldn't run 100 meters. Straight 200 should run. That would be the world record. That would be obliterating the world record, Toki. Come on, get that one corrected quickly, Toki. Shakira is a legend, not like Elaine or Shelly, but she's legendary. Okay. I like how you put that, brain. Cambodia go on with a bag of things. Yes, man, and see our sister come out here fierce. What American don't lose? We are not losers. Hot chili, see Blake in the building in the hot chili. So people, Blake and hot chili will be getting at it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Hey, check and feel nice now. Jason, big up yourself. Check, check, check. What's up? You can improve your start, but so much your top end. Top end speed is more natural. No man, top end speed is something that you work on as well. It's called speed endurance. The real thing about top end speed, is that you can hold your speed endurance or you decelerate slower than the other athletes. So of course it takes a lot of work on that as well. So you need to improve your start and you need to improve your top end, which is your speed endurance. Oh, Toki said that one was typo. So there's an interesting battle going on in the pole vault for women. All right, so remember to like the stream, people. Like the stream. Big up to the persons over there on Facebook. Big up to the erudites in the building. Bolt just did not have top end speed like that. Brain drain. Remember, he was doing 400 meter. He was doing 400 meters. So that speed endurance that you would have had before getting into the shorter sprints would have aided him in having a very good top end speed. Notice the typo did not say 23.5. How convenient. If Brianna Williams stays healthy, the next two Olympics, we will be talking about her as one to beat. Yeah, man. Brianna is good. All right, Victoria Foster. The final heat of the 60-meter hurdles, women's 60-meter hurdle, is on track. Gabrielle Cunningham. This is the other United States athlete, Blake. Harris from Canada. Sydney. Some young persons running at this indoor championship. The Danish athlete in lane 6. Ask Shakira how to improve start. What to do not to be nervous. All right. A hush in the stadium as the starter gives the command. On your marks. Cunningham, the US, should be, clear on this one. Brain cell. That is the latest update on Taylor. Taylor is fine. It was a hit he got on his knee. First time of asking. Here comes the women. Look at Cunningham in the middle of the park. Here comes the wow, Cunningham is fading. Wow. That lane 8 athlete. Yes, Sedley. Lawn. Cunningham is down the track. This one again, a lot of upset is happening. Wow. Is there an upset on the cards in the 60 meters? You would agree fixing a start is easier than improving your top end speed in order to compete with the Elaines of the world. Fixing your start is easy. It's how diligently you work on it doing a brain drain. But systematically, you could say yes. Brain cell in the building. So we have a brain drain and we have a brain cell. A lot of brain splashing out here on the coaches' desk comment section. Chris Taylor said, indicated that he is fine. It's not a muscular injury. He hit his knee after he was pushed by an athlete in the first round. And he's getting treatment, so he should be okay. He will now focus on the outdoor. Some very good hurdling taking place here now. It's gonna be anybody's race. Anybody's race. The French woman, seems to me as if that one, she's a favorite. So Zoe Sedney 795, Sarah Lavin 797, Gabrielle Cunningham of the US 8 seconds flat. She got into that one. She will have to redeem herself in the finals that will be coming up. All right, Brain Drain is a Lukaku scored. Blake is a Brianna Williams will never win another gold medal as long as Shakir is here. So when will Shakir win a medal? So the last time a Jamaican won an indoor title or a medal, Michelle Freeman, 1997. That's decades ago. All right, the semifinals of the men's 60 meter. They're heading out at the moment. Give me a second. Brain cell. I inspired that name. I know. With all due respect to you and opinion, Mr. Kerry will never win a major title. I'll bet my house on that. This is some serious betting, The only thing Shakari will win is the come on, actually. Brain drain, no comprehend. Don't count out Anderson. I'm not counting out her. It could be anybody's race in that finals. Anybody's race. Brain cell, you are a knocker. What is wrong with my chair? My chair can't stay. My chair is having some issues there. Miss the 60-meter hurdle, which Jamaica run and if them qualify. Yeah, young. Brittany Anderson is into the final of the women's 60-meter hurdles. In the first round, Danielle Williams, the world leader, she clattered 2 hurdles and she did not qualify to the semifinals. These 3 semifinals just went on. Brittany came second in her heat, and that was an automatic qualifying spot. Shakiri was so kind. She finished last, so Williams could not come last, which would have crushed her confidence forever. Mark Beck, welcome. Results of the Jamaica women's 60-meter heats. 60-meter heats, 60-meter hurdles. You're talking, Mark Beck. Brittany Anderson, 7:86. She came second in their heat, and she has moved on to the finals. Barrymore, big up yourself. You missed Brittany Anderson qualifying for the finals of the 60-meter hurdles. The men's 60-meter is now on track. Jamaica's Nigel Ellis is out there, ready to go. So that's the semifinals. Can he squeeze into the finals? 3 semifinals, so top 2 will be automatically qualify, and then the 2 best fastest losers. Shakira wins at every race. All right, Nigel Ellis. She will not win at the next 3 big events. Heats, Mark Beck. Thanks. All right, Marvin Bracey, which Marvin used to be a footballer and a brain drain, and he decided to do track. The African record holder, the Kenyan Obinuada, whatever his name is, he's in this one. So this one is going to be it's a stock. Stock 60-meter one there. Let's see how fast these athletes will go. Brain drain, thanks for the laugh about Sakara finish last to help our future star confidence. Yeah, man. Remember, people, brain drain is assigned the ones and zeros that give a lot of comedic comments. Yeah, man. That's what they did with him. He's a comedian. Can you share why Liston is not at St. Diego anymore? If you link me privately, I will tell you. Yeah, man. Courtney Montague. This one is a tough one for Ellis, but he can squeeze in. Based on how things are going in this championship, possible. Shakira will break all the world records, y'all. Trust me, I know good runners. That's why I say Elaine Thompson isn't good, y'all. Okay. You have blur vision, Blake. They're on their marks. Stadium is silent. Stand up. There seems to be an issue there, or somebody twitched. Reginald Smith, why am I not seeing the race? Toki saying, I don't think Shakiri can handle the rounds. Somebody tell Reginald Smith why he's not seeing the race. I'm not sure if he has a device that he can watch it on. Brain Drain is saying Shakari has done so much. Remember, she sacrificed her career for the decriminality. Hey, Brain, them why are your ones and zeros to give joke, All right, so they are sent back on their marks. All right, let's see how this one will go. USA versus Kenya versus Jamaica versus Brit versus Guyana. Set. And oh, one of the athletes stopped in the blocks. Wow, this one is a close one for second. Marvin Bracey took this one. Blake doesn't understand. If he says that Elaine is not good, he doesn't understand the sport. We're talking about the two-time double Olympic winner. All right, so Marvin Bracey took heat number one, semi-final one. Marvin looks dangerous, people. The quarterback. All right, so Bracey 651, Elcock 663, Andrew Roberts is 64, 64 for the Kenyan, Jamaica 665. Wow. Nigel Ellis came fifth in this one, 665. This one was a tight one in terms of the. She is good, but not as good as you guys think. She got lucky at the Olympics. Maisha Carey wasn't there. She would have smashed her. Okay, Blake. Is that in hindsight? Do you know that smoking will calm your nerves? Therefore, it helps if you get nervous at the start. I know that for a fact. Okay, Tuffy. So the commentators are saying that this crowd is a very good crowd, and it's good to see crowd back in the stadium of a global championship, because last year no fans were in the stadium at Tokyo. um Courtney Montague. It's the Blake is bitter. Probably him drink too much. Him drink too much bitter blood. Jamaica flops. All right, the second semi-final is on track. North Carolina crushing number one seed Baylor. March Madness. Let's go. All right. Someone is missing from lane 8, but we have the Olympic champion in this one. Vivas in lane 1. Batswan Abossi. Marcel Jacobs in lane 3. People, don't listen to Blake. Cisse, Cote d'Ivoire runner or Ivorian. Thomas from Great Britain. Tada from Japan. Nazaran from Estonia. Nazarov. Remember who my power with and a support actually, so you probably expect that. All right. Stadium has been asked to quiet for the start. On your marks. Let's see what Marcel Jacobs will do. Set. And there's a break at the start. There's a break at the start. Give me a second there, people. Emergency. So there is a false start there from Tada from Japan. A false start. All right, they're back on their marks. So it's now down to 6 athletes in this one. Set. Cleanly away this time. Jacobs coming through. He powered through. 6:45. 6:45. Very fast run there from Jacobs. The Great Brit athlete was leading, most of the race. I think he was tentative because of the whole false start thing. But I mean, in the finals, you have to just go all out. Fierce Pat is saying our athletes are out here performing very well, and all we talking about is Shakira that is not even competing at the moment. Blake, no one remembers her until she can prove herself. Fierce Pat, don't pay Blake any mind. He will defend someone that is not even running. Yeah, man. Shakira might be good for the future, but let's face the facts. She's not there yet, and she will have lots of competition coming from Jamaica. You guys just watch April 9th. You will see the beginning of a new era. She will beat everyone and anyone, even Usain Bolt. Ah, Blake is a comedian, man. He takes over from Brain Drain. Jacob 645 world lead. Adam Thomas 657. Nazareth 659. National record for Abosi in fifth from Botswana 651. So Marcel Jacobs lay down the gauntlet in this one with a very fast one, 6:45 world lead. And Christian Coleman is yet to come. So that's the final heat that is coming up. So Marcel Jacobs is letting people know that he's letting Marvin Bracey knows that, hey, I'm still here. I'm the Olympic champion. And that 6:45 is after coming off a very slow start and tentative start. So that's a big run there from him. Yeah, man, Blake is joking, man. Everything about what you're saying is a joke, Blake. So probably Blake need to check out America Got Talent. Yeah. Blake is saying that he used to attend the same school as Shakiri. No, I understand, Blake. I understand. People, he went to the same school. Read between the lines. Read between the lines. Last semi-final coming. Fabian gonna big up herself. No, I didn't watch it, you know. Tuffy Rudy I was on, and me I tell her say I saw me I get drip. By that something the name sleep and I had to come off. So let's see how Christian Coleman will respond to that world lead from Marcel Jacobs. The Italian is ripe. Yeah, man. So the final semi-final is coming up. We should be having also the 400 meters, the 400 meters. And we're expecting Stephanie and McPherson to do well in this one. Christopher Richards, you have some mad people in clean clothes sometimes. All right, on their marks. Stadium is hush. Set. Cleanly away. Look at Christian Coleman taking this one pretty comfortable. He doesn't look the fast start that Coleman normally would have gotten. Coleman doesn't look comfortable at all. 651 he got, but he eased up and he did not get his favorable fast start. But he doesn't look comfortable at all. Christopher Richards, you have mad people that have internet access too. Kelvin Lato, did you know dirty clothes was an identifier of mad people? Uh, Blake is going for some drinks. Uh, Transmitter la competición. Hmm. Coleman is showing his experience by holding back for the finals. Okay. Which country won 6 meters men? The finals is not yet. They have not run the final as yet. Preparation is being made for the finals. But Christian Coleman looks good. Lamont, Marcel Jacobs, he looks very, very good. All right, this is gonna be an epic showdown, people. Very, 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 very big showdown. This one is going to be epic. The Italian would want to silence the critics because a lot of persons criticizing him. Well, let's see how he will go up against the big challenge of Christian Coleman, a man with a lot of experience at the indoor. He has the record, he has the a title there. So let's see. Well, he has a title at indoor. Marcel doesn't have. Marcel has an Olympic title. Christian Coleman doesn't. The 800 will be running tomorrow. Remember, it's a 3-day event. It's a 3-day event, 3 days event. I missed a message here. Let me check. All right. Coleman is worried. He's not holding back. It's not in the personality to hold back. Him like attention. He's definitely concerned about Marcel. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Fabian, if you want to say concerned about, because most time these athletes, they go into these competitions not thinking about their opponent, to be honest. But you could be onto something, and let's see how if that will come to fore in the finals. Yeah, coach. When is the 800 finals? I think it's tomorrow. How much hours from now is the finals, and will you be here live at that time? Yeah, man. I'm not gonna be leaving. What time is it now? The finals probably is gonna be a 1 hour time. I'm not gonna leave in. I'm not going anywhere, people. Come on. We're staying right here. Yeah, man, I'll definitely be here. Not going anywhere because we have the 400 meters coming up. Marcel has a point to prove after they said his last. Yeah, man. I think he's a man on a mission. This guy from Italy should stick to making pizza. I think Jacob went all out too much in the semis. You think? Will Jamaica be competing in the 4x4 tomorrow? Yes, we'll be competing in the 4x4, but for women. Blake is disrespectful to the Italian. He's disrespectful to everybody. Mad people upgrade now. Ah, wow. So, people, what are your thoughts about this 100, this 60-meter finals? What are your thoughts? Would it be Jacobs? Would it be Christian Coleman? What say you? So, so the men will be having they'll be having the men's 800 meters. Remember, you have the 60-meter hurdles too. Finals will be coming up as well. Okay, great. We appreciate your time and efforts. Yeah, man, Kelvin, big up yourself. And people, remember, if you're new around here, Pristine, big up yourself. Where's the Pristine? A Coleman, I go win. All right, people, if you're new around here, please remember to subscribe to the channel, support the movement, subscribe to the channel, and we try as best as possible to keep you up to date with what is happening in the track and field world. And we also do football content, so you won't miss anything there if you are a football lover as well. So yeah, man, that's how we do. This is a coach's desk where you get your sporting experience. So, what Fabian is saying, the American will win. What's the American name? You don't even know the American name. Toki is saying Italy. Which day you do football? Football will be later on tonight, 7 p.m. We start the weekend triple treat second night, and Sunday again in the afternoon, in the evening. Simone Bogle, bro, know don't know how you do it. Big up yourself, Simone Bogle. Where you from, Simone Bogle? I just wake up after this morning stream. Yeah, people. I also have an interview that I did this morning with a reggae girl. I'll be dropping that interview. Depending on how I feel later, I'll drop that interview on the stream. Yeah. Um, Blake is saying Coleman. Oh, I know the name. I'm bringing Coleman, but don't count out Marvin. Footballers, American footballer, are known to be very explosive for the first 40. That's true. They'll kill you at 40 meters. Coleman, Mark, Bracy. Okay. But yesterday you did soccer, not football. Oh, that well, if you're saying that it's soccer I do. Since as you want clarification, no, I don't talk football on this channel. To be honest, I understand a little bit about the football. I'm still learning it. It's not one of my favorite. We call soccer football, Blake, because they use a foot to play that game. We don't call it no soccer. Yeah, so 800 meters for men. They are about to kickstart. Don't know if you have any interest in that, but we're here. And the pole vault is having a there's a lot of interest in the pole vault at the moment. So, yeah, man, that's track and field. Love the sport. And thanks much to all the persons who subscribe and who would have remained loyal to the coach's desk. This channel has been operating since 2020 March, and we're in 2022 March. So we're just about in our second year of operation. And thanks for the massive support. Fabian gonna Blake is an American. It all makes sense now. Yeah, man, is an American. You have a link, can share. I have a link, but it's on YouTube. If you check the if World Athletics website, that's where I'm watching it from. That's the only link I have for it. Um, you're from Westmoreland, Simone. Okay. This race is hard to call. These guys are all excellent, and I'm not seeing any performance that are above the group. They are all in the same time zone. Okay. This channel is a cover baby then. Yeah, man. As it's a small channel, man. Small channel. Just started. Oh, COVID baby. Okay, yeah, man, yeah, man. Definitely. Actually I have another channel, that I will not name. And I started to do add some sports content to it, and I was advised to do otherwise. Hence the reason I started the coach's desk. So it's not like I wasn't into YouTube. I was already on YouTube, but many probably did not know me because of the content that I was doing. So I switched things up a little bit because I was trying to, improve on the other channel. Anybody want that channel that can link me? Yeah, I was trying to improve on that channel, so I was doing a whole lot of stuff on it, and it sprung the birth of this one. Yeah, so Simon, that's how it came about. That's exactly how it came about. Big showdown happening in this pole vault. I wish I could give some more. So the men's 800-meter starts. One thing learned from every disaster, there's always an opportunity. That's true, Simone. So the American, this 800-meter pace is very fast. The Canadian has taken charge. He's leading at this moment. He's opening up so it's a final lap there now. 200 meters to go. The Canadian is still leading this one. Here comes the Kenyan trying to, the pile of pressure on the Canadian. The Garcia takes the lead, but Kenyan is trying to pass him on the outside. But Garcia is stepping. Here comes the American, but it's too late for the American. Garcia from Spain took that one. That's a first title in a long while for the Spaniards. Garcia took that one after the Canadian leading for so long. Wow. Mario Garcia, the winner of the 800 meters. 148.20. The American is third. The Kenyan is second. It's the first the Spaniards are actually winning this event since 1985. Wow. Wow. Please don't give it to Blake. I think I would have a migraine. I want where in Westmoreland Simone is from. Is it Darleston? It's been a while I've not been to. He's doing a celebration riding a motorbike. Well done to Garcia. So we have Mario Garcia 146.20, Noah Kibet 146.35, Bryce Hoppel 146.51. So the three medalists, Spain, Kenya, and the US. So we understand that the US wanted a 1-2 in this one, but it just did not happen. It just did not happen. All right, the US athlete is going to attempt the 480 in the pole vault. She runs up. Oh, she clears it. 470. All right, let me check the schedule. See what we'll have up next. All right, so we're gonna be having the women's 400, the men's 400, 1500 meters final for women. Then we have the 60-meter hurdles final and the men's 60-meter final. So the 400 meters final will be next on track. When I come to Jamaica next week for my vacation, I might just. You regularly come to Jamaica, Blake? Go to one of the soccer matches. Football, Blake, football. So they're introducing the shot put monsters. I think I'm gonna get some popcorn because I have to get some popcorn to watch what's coming up next. So I'll be right back. Give me a second, people. 1 second. The 60-meter finals. It's gonna be the last event of the day. Um, let me tell you the time. That's gonna be 20 minutes after 9. So that should be 20 minutes after 2 here in Jamaica. Remember, it's in Europe. Okay, Blake. Okay, I got you. Um, or 20 after 3, thereabout. So the shot put final is gonna be a cracker. Some big men over there. They're rearing and ready to go. Blake is said, and plus my great grandmother was from Jamaica. So I understand some Jamaican words. Okay. So Blake, essentially you're a Jamaican man. You just act like you don't rate Jamaicans. You're tripping, Blake. So you're not missing any uh, action on the track. Yeah, man, no action on the track right now. Just basically the shot put is taking place. Thanks for tuning in, people. Really appreciate it. And also the women's pole vault is happening as well. So they're trying to attempt 470. Here comes the Swiss athlete. She runs up, she plants, and she hits down. So she would have not cleared that one. What's that, Tuffy? Coach AR. What's that? Coach, are there any young and upcoming athletes in field events? We have some. No, not that I know of at the moment. Not that I know of the moment. Remember things. Life is a cycle, Tuffy. So some events might take a while for the cycle to go around. I'm also waiting to see if the jumper there, TJ Gale, will actually take on the 100 meter as was stated. All right. Tom Walsh, he won this event like two times before, looking to make it a three-peat. All right. I haven't seen a good high jumper since my days. As you know, that was decades ago. Yeah, I mean, on the male side, you have a Lucian Wilson. He's trying to um resurge his career. He's at GC Foster College, so um he's the only person right now, you know. But he's plus you have a few of them over there in America. The Destin of this world, she's doing well in the high jump. So if she can, matriculate into matriculate into, you know. So let's hope and see what will happen. All right, so they're switching between the shot put and the pole vault. Elon Musk, well, go on, brother. Who you think gonna be the winner of the men's 60 meter, man? Elon, big up yourself, man. Is this my African brother? Which province in Africa you from? To me, right now, I think Jacobs laid down the gauntlet, but somehow I believe Coleman will be using a lot of experience, to take this title. Jacobs has been running. No man, light no gone. No man, no. If light they gone older than I hear me. Brain cell, yeah, yeah, brain cell. So, oh, you're Danish. Okay, okay. All right, Elon. Big up my Danish brother here. Yeah, man. I think it's based on performance to date. You'd say Marcel Jacobs would be the front runner, but I mean, yeah, I think Coleman, Coleman with his bullet start is gonna be very difficult to catch. If Jacobs do what he does best, then certainly there will also be, it's gonna be an enthralling one. Trust me, Elon. It's gonna be a very, very, very good one. So on track right now, people, is the 1,000 meter heptathlon. After that, we have the women's 400 meters, followed by the men's 400 meters finals, then the 1,500 meters final, 60-meter hurdles final, and the men's 60-meter final. That one should be interesting. Stick around, people. Stick around. So Elon is saying true, but Jacobs don't crack under pressure. That's true. That's true. But it's hard to predict these events because nobody was looking for Cambodia to win, and she just came out of lane 8. She executed her race to the T, and she got the win. So it is quite a hard one to call. Even the women's 60-meter hurdles, it's a hard one to call. When you look at the women's 400 meters, it's a safer bet to say Shawnee Miller, Femke Ball, or Stephanie and McPherson. They will be on the medal table. But I mean, others, rough. So the 1,000 meters for the EP. I think this one will decide who will get the medals. Tuffy Rudy saying Jacobs looks as if he exert more energy than Coleman, but if they say focus on each other's, Marvin will sneak a victory. That's a good point. But I mean, 60-meter exerting a lot of energy. I don't buy that one, Tuffy Rudy. I mean, they get a lot of time to recover because that race has run over close to an hour now. So I mean, they possibly would have gotten a lot of time. Plus, they have their recovery stuff, so they should be fine. He should be fine. That's true, Elon. Marcel looks relaxed. Coleman look a little bit tired up in his semifinal, and because of the pressure that was it the Trinidadian athlete brought upon his shoulders. Yeah, I think that's the case. So those who are just tuning in, welcome to the coach's desk. I'm your host, Coach Minzy, and we're here with the World Indoor Championship, Belgrade 2022. This is the second day, afternoon session. We were on for the morning session, and it was a bittersweet one for us where our world leader in the 60-meter hurdles, Danielle Williams, she clipped 2 hurdles, and it cost her spot in the second round, even into the final, and that's a shot of taking another world title. So that was sad. So momentarily, we will have another Jamaican on the track. So the Canadian is the winner of the EP at the World Indoors. That's Warner, Damien Warner. He finished third in this 1,000. That was enough to take the title. I've been right here, people. All right, Musk is saying that are there any Jamaicans competing in the men's 60-meter hurdles? And if so, do you think they will be able to beat Holloway? No, Holloway is going to be the one that is, I believe, will take the title. We have no Jamaicans competing in the hurdles. We're waiting for the outdoor. We will wait for the outdoor. Jamaicans are waiting on the outdoor, Elon. I have lost my feed. Let me see. I've lost my feed. People trying to get back my feed. All right, got back my feed. So Tuffy said if Coleman gets a good start, he cannot be beaten. He's PB 634. Yeah, man, that's what I said. But if he stays close, Marcel might run him over. And Bracy, don't write him off. Can't sleep on Bracy. All right, so the 400 meters up next, people. Do you think that that Jamaicans and other nations with hot climates are at a disadvantage because they aren't used to training on indoor tracks? Um, yeah, I know that the turns on the indoor track is very difficult to maneuver. You have to have a lot of experience, so it could be a disadvantage. Hence the reason I don't think a lot of Jamaicans try out for these sort of events. Mainly, some of the athletes who train overseas will want to try for these events. But that's a solid point, Elon. All right, coming up shortly, the women's 400 meters. The pole vault is still happening. The American, the bar has gone up 475. Her first attempt. Here she comes, running up. She plants. She swings. She clears it. She clears it at her first attempt. Good vault in there from the American athlete. Oh, she clears it as well. Slovenian athlete clears the bar as well. 475. Please remember to like the stream, people. Like the stream. If you're new, hit the subscribe button and become a part of the Coaches Desk family. Um, we do track and field contents. We do football content, which is soccer, as some people will say. So that's what we do over here. We analyze football games, analyze track and field. Yeah, the American cleared. Coach, you are familiar with the 17-year-old Frenchman who ran 664 over 60 meters. Is he at the World Indoor Championship? No, I'm not familiar with him. All right. I don't think he competing at the World Indoors, but he holds the European under 18. Jeff Furious is his name. Okay. I'll check him out, Elon. Thanks to the person who stick around, Really appreciate it. Ryan Krauser seemed to be not allowing Walsh to take the title. Oh yes, I somehow forgot about Levy, Ronald Levy. My apologies. My apologies, Ellen. Yes, we do have a Erdler. He could be in the thick of things. Yeah, man. I apologize for that. Thanks, Winston. Thank you very much. So we are family over here. Oh yes. The the pole vaulter just cleared 480 and went into the lead. And she's a reigning champion. So she's indeed a competitor. Arsenal won 1-0 over Aston Villa. Simone, all you should have said is that, coach, how the match go? We have updates and everything. All right, now time for the 400 meters final, people. So Shawnee Miller looking to make history. Stephanie and McPherson wanting to get a medal in this event. Femke Ball, another talented athlete. And she's a 400-meter hurdler as well. Ertiches of Poland. Abrams from Guyana. Claver in this one as well. So this 400-meter finals is a very, 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 very good one. Shawnee Miller is the favorite. On your marks, that's the instruction given by the starter. No Bahamian has ever won this title. Will it be the first one? History being created by Shawnee Miller. Will Stephanie and McPherson break that? Or Femke Ball? Let's see what will happen. Set. They're off. First time of asking. And Shawnee Miller starts to press. Femke Ball is closing in on Stephanie and McPherson. Shawnee Miller is pressing because the aim of this one is to reach into the straight with the lead. Femke Ball is going very well. Femke Ball. Oh, there's a tussle there. This one is very fast. Athletes pressing, but Shawnee Miller Weibo is in the lead. She's stretching it now. Here comes Stephanie and McPherson trying to pass Femke Ball, but Femke Ball finds another gear. Here comes McPherson. Here comes Shawnee Miller in the lead. Shawnee Miller is pressing. They're trying to catch her. They're pressing to catch her. But Shawnee Miller takes this one. Second for Femke Ball. And the bronze for the Jamaicans. Stephanie and McPherson. Shawnee Miller, Olympic champion. And now, world indoor champion. That was, hey, this race was so exciting, people. No fear spot. It has not run yet. But Femke Ball, it was an exciting one. Very, very, very good one. Femke Ball was pressing Shawnee Miller. Shawnee Miller had to be pressing and pressing and pressing. It was an exciting. A matter of fact, Stephanie and McPherson, national indoor record. This one was epic, people. This one is epic, 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 epic. Awesome running by these three ladies. Femke Ball came off the turn, trying to press. Stephanie and McPherson was pressing as well. But once you go in this 400 meters indoor and you lose out on the lead, it's going to be very difficult for you to try to pass these athletes. You'd have to be super, super, super. Awesome running there by the ladies. So congratulations to Stephanie and McPherson winning a first medal for the Jamaicans at this championship, a bronze medal, and it was done in emphatic style, a world national indoor record. Here comes the pole vaulter again. Oh, she went under the bar. Big up the fresh in the building. Big up the fierce. Do you think that Ansa Parsman is too tall to compete over the 60-meter hurdles? Or do taller athletes not have the same disadvantage during the acceleration phase over the hurdle as they do in the open 60? But I mean, Elon, the pre-tournament favorite, who is Grant Holloway, he's a tall fellow. So I don't think there's any disadvantage. So it's a back-to-back title for Sandy Morris in the pole vault, US 1-2. Slovenian athlete came third. All right, back to what I was saying. Yeah, I don't think I don't believe that height has anything to do with it because Grant Holloway is very tall. It's just you have to ensure that you have your cadence and your rhythm very much in line for you to do well at 60 meters. All right, Daniel Holland. Coach, how was that your drink? Look like pepper. Anyway, Chris in the 400, and if so, when do we see him again? Christopher Taylor is out. He actually pulled up because of some knee concern. He was pushed in the first round, and apparently he hurt his knee, and he didn't take it as anything. He came back to the semifinals, but based on what he was feeling, at about 180 meters, he decided to stop. but he should be okay for the outdoor event. Oh, I'm actually drinking the richest roots drink. The richest roots drink. There's also a richest sorrel roots drink. So if you want to get any of these roots drink, you can call the richest boss 1-876-528-9538. And once you say you saw it on the coach's desk, then definitely you will be getting a discount. Sherika Nati saying finally Stephanie won a medal. Very true. Holloway also ran 650 in the 60-meter in college, which is very impressive. Yeah, man. Height has not. A matter of fact, Elon, I believe that the height puts them at a very at a more advantage than being short. You know what I mean? So it's an advantage, the height there. The taller athletes tend to do better in the hurdles. Goes all the way back to Ronaldo, Nehemiah, and now Holloway. Yeah, man. So it was really something special to see Omar McLeod doing well at the hurdles, because he's probably one of the shortest hurdlers who would have won a global titles. So Shawnee Miller is taking her lap of honor, greeting the fans and all of that. So next will be the men's 400. So the goal to Shawnee Miller Weber, the Bahamian, 50.31. Femke Ball, 50.57. Stephanie and McPherson, 50.79. This is a national indoor record, 50.79 for Stephanie. Well done, Stephanie. Like Sherika says, finally on the podium. Good job. Omar McLeod is the only hurdler to run under 10 seconds in the 100 meters. So it is his speed, you'd say then, Elon, that actually assisted him. We have a Reggae Girl interview to drop on the channel. We have a Reggae Girl interview to drop on the channel, people. If I can hold up later, I'll just drop that interview for the triple treat. All right, here comes the men. They actually walk a quarter mile from the call room to the track. This one is going to be very, very interesting. Very interesting. The men's 400 meters final. Right, right. That's it, Elon. So we might be on the same page. It's Ross race to lose. All right, Toughy Rudy. Let's see. For me, doing a Toughy is this race is a very strategic race, you know. You have to ensure that you press hard, but you don't want to press too hard so you run out of gas or run out of steam, because you have to get into that straight when you cut over to get in front. Because once you're playing a chasing game, trust me, it's going to be very difficult for you. Very, very, very difficult. You know what I mean? Big up to World Athletics for the feed. I have to be sipping this to stay up. After this, then after the men's 400 meters, you're going to be having the 1500 meters, then the 60-60 hurdles and flat. So quite a few more minutes to go before we close this one off. The pole vault is still on. Oh, she has already gotten the goal, but she's trying to reach a particular height. Oh, she went under the bar. All right, coach, is it that just me or does Jacobs tend to be very high out of the blocks? He seems to be putting the force down into the track instead of behind him. What's your opinion on this? I'd have to see it again to really comment. But for me, the 60 meter, I'd have to see it, to be honest. I'd have to look at it from a front on view to see what's happening where Marcel is concerned. It could also be a strategy, Elon, for them to start just pop up because they want to. Well, everybody have a different strategy, but I don't know. I'd have to see it. Let me not give a comment on what I have not seen or made observation on. But that's a good observation there, Elon. I'd have to take it into consideration. It seems to be working for him, so can't really critique. Each person has their own running style, yeah. And the 60, I think, is more a strategic sort of a thing. So it's the men's 400 meter now. 400 meters final for men. Jerry Richards from TNT. The Swedish man Ben Storm. Bassett from the United States. Vidal from Denmark. Patrick Storm. Washington of the United States in lane one. But tough road it. It's Ross race to lose. Where's Ross? Ross is not in this one. I noticed though they give two different commands. On your mark, on your marks. For the flat event. I'm not so certain. I guess it's English. All right, they're off and running in this 400 meters men final. Let's see who's gonna be taking this one. All right, Jarina's taking the lead. But the American is coming, but Jareen Richards is holding out. But the American starts to press on the back stretch. But Jareen has responded. The Trinidad and Tobago youngster has responded. He's into the straight. Will he be able to take this one? Yes, they are pressing. They are pressing right to the line. Jareen and the United States. Oh, the Trinidadian took that one. Brilliant run from Jareen Richards. He is the world indoor champion. Wonderful run in there from Richards. Well done, Jerry. He's doing the bold pose. So he did it for his friend and former teammate, Landori. Another Caribbean title. We say, Ellen, you might be a bit optimistic. Ellen, it sounds like you have a little patois talk in there. You know. You probably link up with some Jamaicans. Yeah, man, good run from Richard. Congrats to the Trinidad athlete. Yeah, man, that was a good run. Awesome, awesome. So back to back back to back Caribbean record medalist. Oh, is it's a born arrow. He got 45 seconds. It is said that he honored the memory of Dion Landor with this victory. So Trinidad gold, US silver, Sweden bronze. Me got up, me got to practice my patois in case me one day me wanting to impress a Jamaican girl. Oh, all right, Elon. Yeah, man, you have to block out some of these players, man. So the 1500 meters final is next. That's the women's 1500. Simone Bogle's putting her hat in the race, Elon. She said just impress her with some money. Elon, Simone is a Jamaican, so you might want to. But this is not a dating site still. Elaine is telling us straight. Need money. Money can't pay bills or go, love can't pay bills or go supermarket. And Elena agreed everything. 1500 meters now. Yeah, two Americans, gold and silver, in the pole vault there. Me gone be me gonna be taking notes from from the natives. Yeah, brain. Still a go on, man. What you say, man? Big races to come in, we can't end them, man. Looks like Blake and Brain Cell were not subscribers. Boy, me I tell you, Brain, we can't depend on you. We can depend on Brain Drain. Or they left. Could it be a case that they left Brain? Are you intimidate the people them? Who you're asking that question? Coach, do you think Usain Bolt would have been good over 60 meters? Nah. No, so you have to have a start. Well, I'm not sure. Probably if he was prepared for it, of course he could have been. Let me not jump to conclusion. Brendan, who you asking that question? Elon? Brian Mine, what's up? How the game go? What do you play today? Elon has a photograph that looks very personal versus a regular fun selfie. You mean that one on the background there on the wall? Yeah, you mean that one behind me on the wall, brain drain? There's no conflict of interest, my friend. What sort of conflict of interest would it be? Explain. Explain how it would be conflict of interest. Conflict of interest in what realm? I am not a starter. I'm just a content creator. So where is the conflict of interest? Coach, do you think Brenna Liston should join the top three U20 girls from the character trials for the 4x1? Mm-hmm. If them not put her upon it, you see a problem. They have to put her upon that one. Why Shelly not be competing at these champs? With her star, she could beat the world record, I think. I mean, Shelly won that event already. She has nothing to prove. She's more interested in defending her title in Eugene. I hope Stephanie's medal settles Natoya nerve. Yes. Oh, Monday you're playing, Brian. Okay, cool. All right, the women's 1500-meter finals on track. Brain, it do be very personal. Hiding from what? Hi- Remember they talk about Swoboda, Swoboda is this and Swoboda is that, and she beat Elaine and blah blah. She win any medal? I'm watching it on I World Athletics channel. Brain drain, you don't want a buyout of coaches desk. You know, buyout coaches desk. You made the pitch the other day, you know. You're not serious. She ain't hiding, man. Shelly has nothing to prove. Shelly has won a world indoor title already. None of those ladies that you mentioned have won any title at the world indoors. So chill. I agree because she didn't look comfortable and confident in her semi. 10K US dollar I have. 10K. 10K US. $10K US how much money? How much Jamaican dollar? You have to go put something more upon that brain drain. 10K how much? About hold on. 10K, 10K. Coach, what time was the men's, women's 400-meter finals times, please? Thanks. Hold on, I'm watching the 1500. I soon tell you the time. I'll do that in the review. New here watching from Kenya. Hi there. Jamili, welcome to the show. Thanks for tuning in. You can join Coach's Desk YouTube channel and subscribe and become a part of the family. That's Audia Jamili. Welcome. Plus, Shelly have to be smart and pick her battles wisely. She's not young anymore. Shelly is young enough, but in terms of athletic age, she's not young. So I want to get that clear. Brain drain, you probably have got double that. I say Rashid Dyer run 10-1-4. Okay. Yeah, man, you're welcome. So you can come over to YouTube and subscribe to the channel. So when you send a message, we can see it in the YouTube, even though we're seeing it from Facebook here. But thanks for joining. You're a track and field fan, Audio. Look at this start from the athlete there from Kenya. Stretching the field. Stand corrected. She's young, but not for track and field. Yes. Yeah, man. Yes. But if you check, probably her biological age, it probably be a 25-year-old, because with that physique and she looks very young. So her biological age might be 25, 24. Why Sue Binghamton not competing in Belgrade? I'm not sure, Ilan. Not sure at all. Hey, World Athletics smart, On their main page, they have, a matter of fact, they have split their channel into two right now. So they're sending live the track event, and they're sending live stream the discus event. That's very good. These Africans are leading the race right now. They're about to lap another person. Wow. Ethiopian athletes are taking it. They are burning the track. She's gliding on the track. She's way ahead of the championship record. Coach, I like how you blush when we talk about Shelly, just like when Simon talks about Tiffany Cameron. Blush? Nah, I don't blush. All right. Final lap to go, and Tige is leading. Ethiopia is set to get a 1-2-3. They are 1-2-3. They are lined up in that order on the track. But Tige is blazing the track. No brain drain. Championship record from Sege, 3:57.20. Ethiopia 1-2-3. in the 1500 meters. Uh, Thank you, brain. Why that wonder for me? Sege obliterated this field. It was a stupendous performance by her. Wow. 1, 2, 3 for the Ethiopian. She did a championship record. While running, they put the championship record behind her because she was way ahead of it. So the next event that is coming up, people, is a 60 meters hurdles final. Then the 60-meter final. It's heating up, people. It's heating up. It's heating up. Final two races of the day 2 session, the afternoon session. Who will win the 60 meters? Who will win the hurdles? Will Brittany Anderson medal, people? Will she medal? She's into the final, her first indoor championship. She's into the final. Will she medal? Very good run by the Ethiopians. So the Ethiopians would have done what the So the Ethiopians have done what the Jamaicans have done. 1, 2, 3. So this 1, 2, 3 is becoming a trend, brain drain. Jamaicans set the trend on the track. No, brain, you don't have to register, you have to VPN. I don't think it's in your area. But it should be on NBC brain or CNBC. Check those out. So Belgrade is heating up, heating up, heating up. Sergey, finally. So 4:02:29 for Mbeye. Second and 4:03:39 for Mesheshe. 1, 2, 3 for the Ethiopians. Taking all the medals there. Oh, CNBC or Peacock, all right. 200-meter London 2012 and women's 100-meter in Tokyo. Both Jamaican 1, 2, 3s. I remember we already did it in 2008, Elon 1, 2, 2. So when it comes on to sweeping medals, Jamaicans are used to it. They just show All right. So you thank me. Men shot put is in round five. Why Daniel Williams isn't in the 60-meter hurdles final? New beginning. Welcome to the show. Daniel Williams clattered two hurdles in her heat and she did not advance to the semifinals. She ended up finishing the race, but all the way down the track. Yeah, man, it's sad indeed, man. I get up out of my bed early to see Daniel Williams. And trust me, that's the nature of hurdling, man. Yeah, new beginning. Big up yourself. Please remember to like the stream once you enter. Like the stream. Next track event will be the women's 60-meter hurdles final coming up shortly. I think he's one of the favorites. You have three front runners right now: Bracy, Coleman, and Jacobs. But you might have somebody to take something like what Kambuji did. So you might is there an upset on the cards? Jacobs ran the fastest time. We're lead, you know? I was not saddened does not mean I am inconsiderate. Understood, brain drain. Are you watching live on the World Athletics YouTube channel? Yes, that's where I'm watching it. I can't seem to find a stream when I search for it. That's where I'm watching it on the World Athletics YouTube channel. People really love athletics. When I started watching this championship, they were at 701,000 subscribers. Now they are 705 in 2 days. So that's like 4,000 subscribers in 2 days. So only one Jamaican left to compete, and it is the hurdles women. Yes. And then you have the 4x4. No, man, you have the 4x4. That's for today, brain. Tomorrow will be another day when Natoya Gould will go up in the finals. There's a live stream on YouTube. Yeah, that's what I'm watching. New Beginning. We have Natalia Gould and the women's 4x4 team will be competing. So we can actually receive 3 medals. So we have one already. I predicted 3 medals. We have one. So Brittany Anderson, Natalia Gould, and the 4x4. So let's see how that goes. Devaton Pazzi. Yes, there's a live stream. And my respect to the people who came on, give coaches this support. Things have really changed up, people, because normally one time we'd just be watching this by ourselves, but because we're a content creator now, we decide to come live with it. So we have an interaction with the audience that really follows track and field and our supporters of the coaches desk. So we appreciate you. Big up yourself. And I'll give you a big round of applause. Brain Drain is saying you would have been 20K by now if time was not mainly spent on a top-led football team. That is so true, Brain Drain. That is absolutely true. But we love football and we are trying our best to. We started out with football. Well, we started out with a track and field interview with Christopher Taylor. So we have to stay true. I don't want to just, move away from the football. The people look forward to the weekend TripleTreat. People look forward to the watch alongs and all these things, Brain. And you're one of them as well. So, I mean, I definitely take the blame, but sometimes you don't have to rush things. I really eased up off the acceleration, and hence the reason why it's not there as yet. That's true. Shawnee Miller Weibo, congratulations to Stephanie. And yes, Ferdinand, big up yourself. People, Ferdinand is from South Africa. Big up our South African brother. Sam German, how you stay? How are you? Stay home. Sam German, I don't understand that question. I am fine, but the stay home part, I don't get it. Richard in the building. Who won the 100 meter for men, big boss? The Matic, the 100 meter isn't run at indoor. It's 60 meters. That will be coming up shortly. It's not run as yet. Africa Unite. Do you feel a King Dread connection with Ethiopia or Kenya win? I love the 1-2-3 over the women's 1500. Yeah, man, the 1-2-3, nice, man. You see them a follow with Jamaica do, Richard. So you don't know we set the trend, Always win these women doing in the ODI. Oh my word, Ferdinand. I have not followed that. Oh, Matic, I refer to GC Classic. I heard that Rashid Doya ran 10-1-4. That's the update I got from that. If Shelly was going to the GC Classics, I would have been there. So I wouldn't be having this watch along. But she isn't opening at GC. You know how you ease up, you always was a smart one. Yeah, man, I'm a very smart youth, brain drain. But right now, like I said, sometimes I take some risk in a brain drain. And guess what? I don't see it as failure, and I take it as teachable moments and lessons learned. You know what I mean? So going forward, you can't see me make the same mistake. So the thing said. I'm a track and field lover, but I do miss the cataract and cranky discussions debate. Yeah, man. But you know what? Everything will last forever, You know, the COVID thing was there and persons had a little time on their hand. So that gave us that little vibe there. It's not there anymore because of things opening up back. Even Jamaica opening up. If you notice, sometimes I would have been on during the week and so forth, but most of my videos you see, if I'm doing a live, it has to be in the night, or some of the videos are pre-recorded before the day in the night so that I can, boss man, low the conflict word no man. It's a conflict happening over in Eastern Europe. Don't talk about conflict, man. West Indies women are one win away from making it to the World Cup semi-finals. They have 2 games to play. Okay. So there's a women's World Cup taking place. I'm really lost when it comes on to cricket right now. Big up to Sports to the Bone. Sports to the Bone, Brian, I am keep me updated with the cricket thing. I agree. We do not fail. We learn. You are following some of my philosophies. Actually, Brain Drain, I have those philosophies that I truly adhere to and follow to the T. So, I mean, remember, I'm a scholar like yourself in a Brain Drain. You're not the only scholar around here. So, don't get it twisted, seeing like you're the only one with philosophies. And great minds think alike, you know what I mean? Cranky and cataract, like some are gone because we are out of the World Cup. Ah, Cranky want to hear you right now. Oh my. It's like the women being the saving grace of the football. Many talks about the U20. We hope that the U20 can really change up things. Really, really hope that. I still can't find a stream on YouTube. I think I'ma just give up and listen to your commentary. All right, respect, Elon. Respect. Elon, remember to share it to your friends, over there in Denmark. Yeah. And you can encourage them to become a part of the Coaches S family. You seem to be one that likes the culture. One thing for sure, I don't think there is a next man that loves Jamaican football than him. It would seem. Than Cataract. Yeah, man, Cataract love the thing, man. The man sick, man, and the man still a go out at the training session and all of that. So, Cataract love the thing, man. And him in charge of the Reggae Boyz commentary right now. So, only for outdoor thing I go on for the Reggae Boyz commentary. Big up to Simon, whatever it is. Well, we heard that everything is well. Just that, the channel has to continue. And rate that from Cataract, Can't make Reggae Boyz commentary. The first person, to actually start this whole Jamaican movement on YouTube. And the pressure is up. We would have joined and turn up the heat on the powers that be. And they are listening, they are using some of the ideas, and that is good. We're not trying, I'm not trying to shove anything on them. We just have our discussions, make suggestions. They can utilize those suggestions if they wish. Would you make Pretty Don run? Would you make Pretty Don run the channel in your absence? In my absence, when? I'm not going anywhere for now. The only way I would have been missing today is if Shelly was running. I would have been over by GC Classics. Actually, I'm up on 1K videos. Wow. 1,000 videos I would have done on this channel. 14.4K subscribers in 2 years. I see that as a great achievement. Great achievement for a small channel, you know? Yeah, man, I pinned the link, Brian. So persons, Elon, you can click that link that is pinned to see if you can watch the event. Respect, Richard. Brain cell is back. Brain drain, you get tricked. Brain drain, are you a secret admirer of cataract? There is evidence that all humans originated from Africa at Richard Stevens. We can't. So the Brazilian took the shot put gold medal. Let me tell you, you see shows everywhere. They always have a good camaraderie than any other event in track and field. The throws and some, so let's say extend the jumps. It's a cruiser second. Thanks very much, good. It works. All right, Elon, big up yourself, man. That's how we do it around here now. Cataract is necessary, but the truth is, I admire myself. I started to develop narcissist traits around age 12. uh, so you're not really an AI. That's confession. After I inspired your name, you are trying to slight me, brain cell. Darling Romani, for the gold medal for Brazil. Ryan Crozer, silver medal, and Thomas Walsh, era record for bronze. We have both streams open though. Yeah, man, that's good, man. Respect our manners. What time is the 60-meter men's final? After the 60-meter hurdles, which is going to be coming up shortly. Yes, Walsh is third. Richard. Peter Martin. What time the men? Oh, I just said that. It's gonna be the last event, the final event, probably about 3:20 there about local time. The winner's name is Darlin Romani. He's from Brazil. So we didn't hear no Romario, Bebeto, Ronaldinho, but it's Darlin Romani. All right, so the women's 60 meter is going to be taking the track right now. They are lining them up. This one is going to be epic. Nice little feature for the athletes. Awesome, awesome. Peter Martin is saying he has Brittany to win. That one is going to be tough. You have Cambodia, you have the French athlete. This one is going to be tough. And Kambunji is in lane 8 again, you know. Her sister one from lane 8, you know. I don't like that, you know. Motto. Venezuela. Lavin is our next good one too. I've seen Bolt in real life. So Bolt, Maurice Green is good enough. Gatlin, I don't know. Brittany's in lane 3. Come on, Brittany. Come on, Brittany. See the French girl, man. Samba Mayela. She bad. And Charlton, Devon Charlton. She bad too. Understand? Does brain cell imply only one brain cell? One astrocyte? And oligodendrocyte. Boy. So brain drain. Those astrocytes and oligodendrocytes, they are draining from your brain. All right, people. The women Caribbean versus USA surely. Look at this one, people. They're on their marks. Let this one be clean. I have to sit up for this one. Thank you for your spot. Athletes trying to settle still. Everybody has heads. Head is down. Set. Clean time. Look. Oh, an athlete went down. Oh, my word. Somebody fell. That looks like Kambuji. Brittany Anderson, 4th. Charlton was breathing down the neck of. Hey, they tore the race fast. I couldn't call the race, people. Oh man, Kambuji fell, people. Kambuji fell. The winner, they're still trying to confirm. But to me, it's a French athlete who won. I told you, Samba Meba. She looks. I told you about this Samba, you know. Yeah, man, the French athlete won. 778. Viva la France. Remember, I told you, people, look out for the French athlete, you know. The Bahamian got silver, 781. She repeated, she won, I think this. And the American is on the podium. Samba Mayela. Fourth for Brittany Anderson. No, man. Richard, based on the semifinals and the heats, I told people to watch this athlete. Ask the people them, or you can re-listen the stream. Oh, you live and compete in France. So what if you are an athlete, Elon? Brittany Anderson isn't a championship performer. Would you agree, coach? No, I don't agree. First indoor, fourth position. Listen, the process is not as easy as we think. Not as easy. Brittany looked heavy. She didn't give herself a chance to challenge. Surprise. How you mean she looked heavy? I mean, did she look heavy from the other heat? Semi and the heat? Come on, Richard. You think this 60-meter hurdle is a joke thing? Once they got away from you in this event, it's very difficult for you to catch them. You have to win first early. When we're talking to our athletes, when we um coaching, we tell them to try as best as possible to reach first to the first hurdle. Remember, it's an obstacle event. So if you're at the front, persons are going to have to chase you. If you're at the back, you'd have to chase, and sometimes you chase and forget the whole technique and all of that. So to see Brittany Anderson holding her form and technique, even in the midst of where she was in the race, kudos. You can say that, coach. Which event you do, Ellen? That was 796 from Brittany. She has run faster than that, but I mean, today was just not the day. National record for Mayela. Danielle Williams would have been in the top 3. Well, she wasn't in the final. Either you medal or you don't medal. She didn't. So no participation medal from me. Okay, Brain. I only saw Anderson in this final. She has blazed at 12:40 outdoors Tokyo. She came in with a 782. But you have to look at it in a Richard. The world lead did not make it. So what are you gonna say about her? She was heavy. She's not good. I don't know. I'm not understanding. It was a very exciting race. Indeed, it was. Unless you run indoor yourself, you wouldn't understand the difference between indoor and outdoor, regardless of what event. I have not run it, Toffee Rudy, but I know what it takes. I know how difficult it is. 60 to 200, but prefer 60. Last 50 of 200 is hard for me. Yeah, man. So, Romani, the Brazilian, it was a championship record that he won, 22.53. When hurdlers fall, they fall so hard. Yes. Yes, Danielle Williams is a 60-meter world leader. None of these athletes passed her time. She ran 7.75. And it was sad to see for her not to, be in the finals. if I like Coleman to win. Let me take a call here. Coach likes Coleman to win. Um, like Coleman to win. Uh, to be honest, Brain Jane, my predictions are normally close to my heart, but I can say this one out. It would be great to see Jacobs win this one, honestly. So I don't like Coleman to win. Yes, yes, Kelvin, I like it as well. I like the speed analytic chart shown after the race. Technology means athletics. Yeah, man, it's the heat map, they call it as well. No, he didn't win the shot put. He came second. Brain drain identifies symptoms of secret admirer syndrome. Oh, okay. Hopefully, Natoya Gould can give us a second medal after the bronze from the 400 meter. Definitely. The moment we have been waiting for is here. All right, so people, the 60 meters final is here. Defending champion, world champion, Christian Coleman, going up against the Olympic champion. Who will it be, people? Jacob are one of the biggest mystery in the world. Man win Olympics and just disappear. Man same injury Simone. So listen, it's between Bracy, Coleman, and Jacobs. I don't know who will break the bet. Will we have a surprise? Will we have a surprise, Richard? Who you say, Richard? Quickly. Who you say, Richard? Type. Speak. Speak with a finger. No, I didn't. Here we go. Here we go. This one is going to be on your marks. Oh, so you call it Richard. Jacobs, you call. Let's say a surprise would be good, Pat. Here we go. I am feeling tense right now. Look at them. Set. Clean. Look at Christian Coleman. But look at Jacobs coming. And Jacobs, oh my word! It is so close, people, between Jacobs and Coleman. You don't know who. Jacobs got it. Oh my word, Jacobs ran him down. But it looks like Jacobs, people. It looks like Jacobs. It looks like Jacobs. Marvin Bracy, Coleman, who will it be? This was a brilliant final, people. Brilliant. 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 It looks real close. Oh my word. Virgin, behave yourself. It's close, man. It's close. So they are going to use some hundredth of a second to 6:41 is the time. Another world lead. Jacobs. Jacobs. Jacobs, people. Jacobs. So, Richard, we got it right, Richard. So, the Italian. Three-thousandth of a second separated them, people. 3,000th of a second. Wow. Wow. Yes, Kenita got shot. The race ran already. Marcel Jacobs. Yes, Jacobs won. I changed my mind again. I was going for Jacobs. Yes, Brain Drain. Yeah, yep. Brain Drain, you're a flip-flop. We know. Marcel Jacobs did it again. It was a very good race. The commentator said, this is why athletics is one of the best sports in the world. He's so excited. Oh my word. The commentator is awesome. He's excited. Jacobs ran him to the line. Chase him down. Yeah, man. So all the people who doubt Jacob, look at it. Look at the race again. Coleman had the advantage. But once Jacobs got up, yeah, man, Jacobs got into his stride and him, the boss up, power to the line. High knees at its best, hip high from Jacobs. Jacobs' sprinting technique is superior to Coleman. Yeah, man, Jacobs was relaxed, man. Sprinting at its best. You call that jelly jaw. Coleman got a great start, but was caught at the line. So I'm so wrong at this one, coach. Yeah, man, I saw you go. We don't get everything right in a toughie. Close race. Coleman did well, but Marcel had a point to prove, and he did prove that point running down Coleman and beating him. So this is going to be interesting going into the World Championship, people. This is going to be interesting. Is this a new rivalry? I have boasted as well and ran left. Not there. Jacobs has so much potential. Yeah, man, him bad, man. But it's a pot firm and strong. I didn't know that. Behave yourself, brain. As soon as I saw Jacobs smile at the start line, I knew Jacobs had this one. Jacobs was third and lean into first. the boss brought down his son. Jacobs would be hard to beat outdoors too, because with sprinting technique, Marcel had nerves of. Hey, Fabian Gunner, the man have a very good sprinting technique. Yeah, man. We now see about Jacob still Eugene. Hey, Simon. He looks unbeatable in the 100. Outdoor, you have to add Lyles in the mix, yeah? Jacobs has the edge going into the Diamond League, and Eugene is the real deal. I'm back in the Italian at World Champs. So 641 from both Jacobs and Coleman, and Bracy 644. Trust me, absolutely brilliant finale. Yes, man, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Well, people, we have come to the end. So I know it was an exciting 3.5 hours here on the coach's desk. Yeah, man, him strong, man. Him top end is very good. So, you know, and I think he worked hard, because a lot of persons doubted him winning the Olympic title. So he said, all right, all right, all right, okay. Yeah. If it was a 100 meters, I believe that Jacobs would have still won, because once Coleman is not far away and he started in his lift phase and started to sprint, he held his form. His hips were higher than Bracy and Coleman. So obviously he's stronger and he was able to swing through. His form is better than them. So that would have brought him to the line, We need more Jamaicans in the indoor championship. Charlene Wiley or Willie is saying that Coleman started to tie up early. Coleman was overstriding. Yeah, man, he wasn't as relaxed as both of them. They weren't as relaxed as Jacob. So you see, somebody said he has nerves of steel. You understand? Liston versus Ali. Who wins? Who is Ali? All right, Kelvin, big up yourself. He shut up all the doubters tonight. His Olympic title was no fluke. 641 is a good time. Now it's time for outdoors. Yeah, man, it was a good race. It was a good race. Big up to World Athletics. Big up to the people who come on. Brain Drain, big up yourself. Fear Spot, Fabian Gunner, Cyberwall, Charlene. Yeah, man. Rico Dane, Richard Stevens, Kevin, Tony Green, New Beginning, Simone, Ellen, Tony Green, Toki, big up yourself, Tuffy Rudy. Yeah, man, Fair Spot, they don't know anything going on. Kenisha, big up everybody who came out to support this stream. Before you go, if you have not hit the like button, we ask that you do so before you go. Fun and joke aside, I'm looking for JA women to bring home a relay medal. Thoughts? Ali versus Lipson was a joke. Okay. Thank for the stream, coach. We'll be back. Yeah, man. Style and flavor, definitely. Thank you, coach. Love your channel all the way from Vincy. Big up yourself, Charlene. Don't know anything going on. Big up the whole St. Vincent. Appreciate it. I think Jamaica have a chance to win a medal in the men 100 meter. Could be. Big up for another great comment. Thank you, Toffee. Yeah, man. Richest Road, Scan Tired. This keep me up, people. If you're in Jamaica and you need to get it, the number is 876-528-9534. Richest Roots boss, we saw the thought. That we are talking about brain drain. Richest Roots all the way. So people, later on we'll be back for the Weekend TripleTreat. This time around we'll be talking football. So see you there. Really appreciate you being here on this stream. Track and field. As I said before, looking forward to see Shelley and Fraser Price compete. No doubt about that. Then the real deal are gonna start. You know what I mean? Until next time. Style and flavor.
Your style and your flavor make the city rock. They must say the season come out with a bang. Coach Minzy, best round here. Remember that.